Are you done yet?
You around if you don't stop.
Okay guys, Big Rich here with Ohio Fish Rescue, and look at this. We are now going to take this little 80-gallon tank and transfer it over into this big 240-gallon tank. But first, we're going to take and paint the top of these black and the bottom black and clean out the inside. Stick with us and see how we do this. Okay guys, this did not work. This tank is a 1/2 inch too big. Sticks off that side a 1/2 inch, sticks off this side a 1/2 inch. So instead of putting all the weight on the very edges of the stand, we're gonna take out this 240, which we did the measurement, turned out to be a 220. We're gonna bring in the 180, which we did the measurement, came out to be a 195. So we're losing 25 gallons, but it's already painted black. So we're gonna carry this one back out. Reaper's not. And we're going to bring the 180 in and set it on here. It's already black, so we'll bypass that where we don't have to paint it black, and we can get that started up. But that's next on our list right now. Okay, there's the 180. We're gonna carry that one in and bring the 240 out. Now we've been draining this one. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna paint this stand black and put the cracked 72-gallon. It's got a sideways hole drilled in it, and it cracked. So that's only good for, you know, reptiles now. So we're gonna put that on here as a whole reptile and fish total double thing.
I gotta pick up my car in less than 30 minutes. Can we film this and you can come back out?
Is Hoover back yet? I'm doing this until Hoover's back. So anyways, we've got the blonde tank up there. We're gonna take that off and put this black tank up there so it matches the stand. And then we've got 2 tanks left. Inside we have a black stand and a red stand. So those 2 are going to go on there. So now this tank is the only tank we'll have to get rid of. And if anybody needs a 125, but it's got one broken thing up top, we're going to have that one to get rid of, you know, free. And then we've got this 220 over here that somebody else, hang on, let me pull it down. There you go. Somebody else is coming to pick that up. We gave it to them free too. That leaves us 2 55-gallon double stands. You can put 2 55s on each stand. We can give them away. And then I'll make you guys a list of everything else that's left.
I'll grab this in and I'll go Josh on that end. I've got
He's got his. Go ahead and grab it.
This has got the glass on it. This is where that fucking...
Let's take that off and just carry it by the sides. Okay. Yeah, just the sides right here. Oh, hey. No swearing has gone on in this. Get up the steps. Well, I can't get over there to help you. There's not enough room left.
Go back a little bit.
Going back ain't going to help. What are you trying to do?
I need to set it down. I need to set it down for a minute. I told you my back is fucking fried.
Watch out. Watch out. Let's go.
You're coming to the first step. Here, right?
Don't keep pushing.
Right now, you're at the first
He's
step.
scaring me with, tell me it's first step. I'm feeling. Okay. Hoover, take some of the weight here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next step. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got it. Okay, I need you guys out here. I cannot take it to the ground.
I'm right behind you.
I don't know if Josh can.
Where's that?
Anywhere. Right on these. Down.
What side?
How'd you get wet?
My flip-flop came off.
Oh. Yeah, I can't bend over like that.
Is that why they call you can't bend over?
Once I went down, I had to let go. that 220 is no joke.
I can get it now that I'm out here.
Watch the next fish tank. You gotta turn it.
Yeah,
back towards me.
You guys are just pivoting. Stop. You're good. You're good. Come on through. Come on through. Keep going. Whew. See, now if I had my strength and I was able to bend over, like if I had your back, it would be good.
All right, so we're good on this thing.
Yeah.
You want to set this over here?
We're not worried about that. We're worried about getting that one in.
All right, that one goes in. All right. I can sit on them tubs for all I care. You guys need help carrying the sand.
If you can help Hoover get that up to waist high. All right. It's a combined joint effort here, guys. Here we go. Growl, Hoover, growl. He's funny. Yeah, I can't believe we lost our whole, look at this whole roof. The whole thing bent in half. All these bars got bent. It busted the whole back wall up here. So this summer we're going to have to build new. That was a job we didn't have to do before. All right, now Josh, we are officially done with you, and that's going to be our saltwater tank. The 220 is 25 more gallons.
Oh, man. We're done. Gotta go pick up the car. Gotta go pick up the car.
When he's like, you have to listen better. That's all.
Oh, man.
If he's not acting like that, you don't have to listen at all. He said fair enough. Thank you, Josh. Did they tell you what was wrong with your car?
They used the wrong plug.
I can't take my car to Conrad's no more. It has to go to the Audi dealership from here on out.
Why?
They messed up my drain plug and the skid plate going underneath the car for the oil change.
So it was leaking out the drain plug?
Yep.
Wow, that leaked a lot of oil. That could have done major damage.
Yeah.
You got lucky. You got lucky you parked in your dad's driveway and he's very anal and you saw the oil and you were like, oh my God. All right, well, you guys, good luck doing that. Thank you for helping out today. And Brittany, you take care of my granddaughter. See you guys. Okay, guys. We're going to head back down here. Yes, ma'am. Oh, look. Mara showed up today. Hi, Mara. You're not in jail? Nothing?
No, I'm not in jail. I'm perfectly fine.
You know I'm never going to let you live that down.
I'm still having to get back to used to having my freedom and everything, you know, and do what I want.
Well, here's the thing. The next guy, if you ever date again.
I'm never dating a guy again.
If you ever date.
I'm never dating a guy
again. And he starts throwing up, you're not allowed this or you're not allowed. Them are what we call red flags.
Apparently, I'm colorblind.
That's
wear my glasses to see up close.
That is priceless right there.
I am colorblind.
I can't see no red flags.
You know, there's no difference between red and green.
Okay, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, and let me tell you about this. Josh asked his wife or his girlfriend to marry him yesterday, and they revealed that we're having a baby girl. Now, I bet Brittany's mom, because she's had 3 girls in her family, and I've had 3 boys here. So she's carrying too low. That's a girl. And my nurse, Mara, says...
I said, Tracy, I said Brittany's carrying high, and I birthed 3 girls and 1 boy, and my boy I carried high, and my girls I carried low. So she
told me it's definitely a boy. So now I'm out there, and I bet Brittany's mom $100. Well, I said, I'll bet $100. She goes, why don't you, say 100? And I'm like, okay, well, Mara said it was definitely a boy. I'm going to go ahead. I trust my nurse. I'm going to bet $100. And you know what? Josh was there the whole time and knew. He didn't give me a signal, a nod. Dad, don't do that. He did nothing. So I was like, oh my God. So I bet the $100 thinking, I'm going to win. This is a boy. And then when that water came out and it was all dark purple, I'm like, yes, it's going to, yes. Wait, how did that turn to pink? Oh no, I lost the bet. But we're going to have our first granddaughter. And I tell you what, she is going to be so spoiled. We've never had a daughter before. I've always missed. If any of you out there that had boys know, when you're walking through Walmart, you've got maybe 2 aisles of boy stuff and like 6 aisles of girl toys. I was like, oh, look at all these toys. Look at all this stuff. I could so spoil a little girl. And I never had a little girl. This poor granddaughter, that's all I'm saying. She's getting what she wants. All right, now see, yesterday, we had this tank was overflowing. Hoover comes running in and says, oh my God, the stingray tank is overflowing. Here, it had caught a bunch of bubbles up into that U-tube, and it stopped overflowing, so now the water was just building up. Just, random problems that start here. All right. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? There he comes. All right. Let's go back here and see the new guy. There he is. What's up, buddy? And it shows your colors. There you go, nice. All right, let's go over here. I know you all love to look at this, but they think I'm going to beat them. We're not here to look at that today. So you can see at his teeth. Oh, you gotta hold still, buddy. You move too much. Okay, we got the water cow goby is gone. The 2 red shoulder severums are gone. The mammum parrot is gone. And now the 2 sun cats. So in here, we have the pleco, the Oscar, the Jack Dempsey, and then everything left down there to go yet. We've got like 3 people coming over today, 4 fish. And next thing we got to do is take this tank back off here, modify the stand to be stronger, and then put this back on here and paint that underboard black so it matches. And we'll have that done. I'm ready to fill it up. We're getting close to. And then over here, here goes the puffer that caused all the trouble. What's up, buddy? I know you're just doing your thing, but you did a lot of damage over there. Let me see what we, oh, look at these guys. See him. He is the xanthic clown knife. Here's a regular clown knife. There's the big marble eel back there. There's that new flathead catfish in the back. And this is a mix between a tiger shovel nose and a marble cat, or an achara cat. Hey, what's up, buddy? We still ain't got this light fixed. That's another thing that's on our list to do. Oh yeah, you're a monster, ain't you? He's every bit at 36 inches now. Oh, let me see. Yeah, maybe about 34. Hi. Because them tiles are all 12 inches apiece on the bottom. Oh, Thanos. How you doing, buddy? See how he rides the top of that water? If I can get him to come down, look at the top. His thing is getting... He just rides with it sticking out of the top of the water. That kills me. We still got to switch Lavaca and Tesla in their tanks. These guys are out looking for some food. You're not looking for food, are you? Or are you just camera hogs? Which is it? You're definitely a camera hog. Okay. So we're gonna get some work done today, and I'll get you a little update on that before I end this video. And let me see here. Oh, Jen says she cleaned this glass, so let's look at the sturgeon in here. There he is. Come on, buddy. Look at you go. I swear, every circle that he makes going around this thing, he picks up gravel here and spits it back out and picks it up looking for food. It's funny. Oh, and then we got Brutus begging for food. Hi, buddy. Watch, I'll walk down here and he'll come over. All right, I'm standing right here. Let's see what he does. He's not following me. Well, there he comes. That's pretty neat. He'll follow me all around the pool mostly. Look at all the cichlids thinking they're getting fed. They're coming from everywhere. Oh, now they're moving back out. Here comes Brutus a little closer. Here he comes, here he comes. That's my boy. There he is. Now, out here, we're going to go ahead and just take these extra wires off. I got one on there for a rear converter, one on for a front converter, and I think something in for the stereo or a video screen or something. I'm just taking all the wires off the positive side. And if the car goes back to working normal, we know it's one of those 2 or 3 wires. And when we figure out, well, once we figure that out, if that works, then I'll hook up one wire at a time and decide, because I don't have I've looked for an hour for a test light, a simple $1.90 test light. And what you do is you take off your positive cable or all the wires off your positive cable, and you put your test light from the positive terminal to that wire, and if the light comes on, it's making a draw. So I don't have a test light. So the next best thing I can do is disconnect them all, see if it works. If it does, connect one, see if it goes back to not working. If that one works, connect the other one. And if that one goes back to not working, we know it's that one wire, and we know what the wire runs to. So let's go out here and do this. Okay, now I'm going to hold this gimbal solid. We took off this wire. We know that goes to the big inverter, and this wire here, I forgot what it goes to, so I took them both off. They were both right here, so I took them both off of the battery. It's been charging all night, so it should start right up, and if it starts up, we know we're we're charged up. But, see, starts right up. So now we know the battery's charged. Go ahead and shut it off, Hoop. Now we know the battery's charged and it'll start the motor. Without these 2 wires hooked up, it's only got the factory wires hooked up. So what we're gonna do, go ahead and let's close this hood, lift up on it. What we're gonna do is leave it set for a couple hours. Come out here and see if it starts. If it does, great. If it don't, then we know it's something else. So, okay, it's been sitting all day. Now, if it's not dead now, we know we've bypassed the problem. It's dead. Wow. Okay, now we got to further check out things. Maybe the battery's dead because there's nothing should be draining it. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, appreciate it, and check out our second channel, OFR Behind the Scenes, ran by that monument right there, Reaper. And it's an awful good time. So until next time, guys, stay fishy, my friends.